What's up? This is Will, and you are watching Living It Up. Now, this is a special episode today. Normally, our episodes air on Fridays, but there's a special event that's happening this Friday, so we got ahead of it, and we're airing this special on a Thursday. The reason being is last week we spoke with a gentleman named Josh Liebelt, and he did talk a little bit about the film that he's in called Star Wars Remnants. And as you can see, there's a bunch of videos that we've been promoting about it. Now, that film is still in process. And Josh did also talk about another film he was in, which is already completed. It's called Invisible World. He's the lead actor in it. So we wanted to catch up a little bit and talk about that because there's a special event happening on Friday. It's going to be the 5th annual Colorado Film Festival. Now, I don't know if it's all virtual, but his film is going to be virtual. And it's like a 3-day event. There'll be a link on the site, and he'll talk a little bit more about it also. Now, his episode or film is going to be airing on that Friday. And then we are going to go ahead and hand it over to him. Go ahead, Josh. Welcome back, by the way.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back. Thank you for having me.
All right. So with this role, you're the lead, and I understand this is your first lead role. Can you tell us about the character and a little bit about the plot?
Yeah, so it's Invisible World. My character is called Mitchell Hayhurst. And basically, he has insomnia. He has lost his wife, and he's raising his son by himself. And there's a lot more goes into it. It's a horror film for sure, and I don't want to give out too much information, but I have a really hard time going through insomnia while trying to raise my son, and there's just a lot of stuff that happens that comes out of nowhere. I won't say too much because I don't want to ruin the film, but it's a horror film. A lot of cool stuff happens. It's scary, it's entertaining, and you're just gonna have to wait to see. And the Colorado the Short Circuit Film Festival, that is going to be the first time that I get to see it, and a lot of other people that want to see it also. It is going to go from Friday to Sunday, 48 hours. And there's a lot of other great films on there. One of the people that runs the festival is named Ralph. He's such a great dude. And you get to see Invisible World. They have a film about the Riddler. They have a film about Sasquatch. So there's a lot of cool stuff on this film festival. But yeah, I'll be the first time I get to see it. And hopefully a lot of you guys can go check it out as well.
All right, and is there going to be some kind of voting thing? I thought I saw something about voting.
Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't think this one has awards, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I think it's just a film festival where you get to watch them all, and they're not going to give out certain awards like some of the other film festivals we have been in. But they have done it in person, real festivals the last 4 years, and this is going to be the first time it's going to be solely virtual. So everyone gets to watch it from home, which, it's going to be really exciting that I'm going to watch it over and over and over, but also it's sad that we can't be all in person and watch it together.
Yeah, I could definitely understand not having that audience there live, but it's definitely exciting. And also, I think for people who normally couldn't go to Colorado anyway, gives them a chance to watch it and gives you more exposure.
Exactly, yeah.
And then I know there's a trailer available, and we'll have the link for the festival and for the YouTube trailer. And in the trailer, though, I did notice that you're crying a little bit, and I can understand, it's a very intense film. As an actor, though, I know some actors, it's hard for them to cry on demand. Were you able to just get into that character, or did you have to have little tweezers to pinch yourself to make you cry?
I mean, I worked so hard on just being able to tear up, It was something that wasn't requested of me. It was something that I really wanted. And it wasn't tears coming down like I'm crying. It was just, you could see my eyes were watering. And that was something I felt was really important to my character, Mitchell. So I did practice it a lot. And I think that maybe I'm kind of all right at fake crying. So you just got to think of sad things and practice it over and over. And once you get to that moment and you really believe you're in the moment, it's actually really easy to do, to just tear up like that. And that will not be the only time that I do tear up in the film. So that's something that, I've just been practicing a lot, and it's hard, but I felt like it was required for that scene.
All right. Well, I can definitely understand the commitment with that. And like I said, with the trailer, it looks super intense and exciting. So definitely can't wait to see that. Now, we were talking about the voting because, like you mentioned, you guys won awards. You had Best Short Film, Best Director, and also Best Cinematographer. Now, with the Best Director, though, with David Tybar, sorry if I mispronounced it, how is it working with him, though?
He honestly, he changed my life. He is such a talented person, and he gave me, such a great opportunity. And he's so smart, and he got together such a phenomenal team. And all of us working together are why I think we created such a great film. So, I was so lucky to have met him. Actually, the first time that I auditioned for it was a video audition, and I was in Spain at the time, and I just got this audition for this film, and I'm like, oh, I get to play someone that has insomnia. That sounds cool. And then I send it to him, and then he gives me an in-person audition, and then that went to me getting the role. So it was him and Brett, the producer. They put a lot of faith in me, and I'm just so grateful to them. And they are extremely talented people.
All right. Well, like I said, we're definitely gonna be watching that, and everybody who's watching, once you watch it, definitely let us know what you think of it in the comments. And then I know you even won awards in India and stuff like that, so that's something to be proud of. I mean, that's just worldwide. That's the great thing about being virtual now and being on the internet. It gives it the audience a wider variety for the audience.
Yeah, they've been able to see our film all over the world for these different film festivals. And Lauren, my supporting actress, who is absolutely incredible, she got an award. And then Mikey for cinematography, he got an award. I think he's got a couple now, and he's just blown my mind. He's quite a bit younger, but just doesn't let anything pass his view. Like, we're not going to miss any shots, and he's just the best, and he's got a bright future ahead of him. And I think the film will be a lot better because he was involved. So yeah, shout out to Mikey. What a talented dude for sure.
That's awesome. All right. Well, congratulations on all those awards once again. Well, keep in touch, and then hopefully when you get your next projects, or if you still want to continue with these promoting this, and I know we still got a whole bunch of work with Star Wars, so we'll keep in touch with that. And then as far as our last video with you, we had a link for your Facebook page. So on this video, we're actually going to change it up a bit. And I know you're on the IMDb page, so we'll put a link on there. You have an awesome little demo reel on there. So people who want to check out even more about Josh, you can check out that demo reel also. Absolutely. All right, is there anything else, Sean, that you wanted to add?
Yeah, I just want to remind everybody that this weekend, from Friday morning till Sunday evening, I believe, you can watch all these different films on the Colorado Short Circuit Film Festival, including Visible World, and it's just going to be so entertaining. There's so many different films you can watch, and I know that a lot of my friends and family are really excited to see Visible World, so this is the time you finally get to see it. And I'll be sharing all this information, including this interview, which I really appreciate as well. So this weekend, Invisible World is finally able for all of us to view, and I'm really excited about that.